What's up, guys? It's Erica here from The In-Between. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any Make Money Online reviews just like this. If you're watching this video, chances are you come across Long Wealth Capital. It's a stock trading course created by a guy named Darold Trinh, and it's all about trading stocks and options, even if you've never looked at a chart before in your life. But before you spend any money on it, I'm going to break down what exactly the course includes, how the trading business model works, and whether or not it's still worth your time and money, or if you're just looking for a smarter, more beginner-friendly way to make money online in 2025 without trying to guess what the stock market is like every day, then go ahead and check out the link below to see what I do to make money instead. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, I'm not affiliated with Darold Trinh or his Long Wealth Capital in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own experience and research of the program. With that being said, let's dive right in. So let's talk about what Long Wealth Capital even is. It's a stock trading training platform that was launched in late 2023 by Darold Trinh, a physician assistant by trade who also happens to trade stocks and claims to have a 7-figure portfolio. The course itself is focused on teaching stock and options trading, especially to beginners. Darold says he wants to simplify the whole process, help you understand risk, and train you to take emotion out of investing decisions. So in theory, it's all about helping regular people learn how to invest like the pros: slow, steady, and smart. But the core of the whole business model is still day and options trading. That means your business is buying and selling stocks or contracts, hoping the price moves in your favor so that you can make a profit. So it's not really a business in the way that we usually think of it. There's no product, no customer base, and no asset that grows over time. You're just trying to outguess the market with better timing and fewer emotional breakdowns. Inside Long Wealth Capital, there are a few different offers. First up is their mini mentorship program, which is positioned as a beginner-friendly intro to stock trading. That means you'll learn all of the basics, like what stocks are, how to learn and read charts, how to place buy and sell orders, and how to manage your risk without letting your emotions wreck your trade. It also touches on building long-term discipline, which Darold talks about a lot, and you do get lifetime access to this section once you're in. The second offer is their flawless options trading system, which is supposed to be more advanced and dives directly into options contracts, how to buy calls and puts, how to structure a trade, and how to calculate risk reward. It also includes strategies around volatility and timing, and how to avoid common rookie mistakes when trading options. The system also comes with direct access to a private community, plus one-on-one mentoring, which is somewhat surprising at this price point, but it's also unclear just how hands-on that mentorship actually is, or how much time Darold himself is involved. Now, since the program is so new, so is his online reputation. Darold has a small but growing YouTube channel where he shares trading content. He has over 21,000 followers on his Instagram page, and the Long Wealth Capital site does have a few testimonials, as you can see here. Over on Trustpilot, the course shows a 4.7 star rating with absolutely 0 negative reviews, which is obviously kind of suspicious. And when you check Reddit, lots of people have shared complaints about shady sales tactics, price bait and switches, and a lack of real proof for the refund policy. One person said that they were quoted $5,000 to $6,000 on a sales call with no clear guarantee, and another said the rep misrepresented stock gains using a cropped screenshot. There are multiple stories like that, and they all point to the same thing: lots of hype up front, but not much transparency once you're actually inside. Pricing for the course is kind of all over the place, just depending on what level you actually buy into. Their mini mentorship is super affordable at $9.97, and the flawless options trading system is set at $47. Both of which are definitely affordable, so if you're just trying to learn the basics, it's a pretty low barrier to entry. But even though the upfront price might be low, don't forget the hidden costs of stock trading itself. You're going to need some capital for a brokerage account, and depending on what tools or platforms you do use, you might be paying for charting software, scanners, or other monthly fees. Not to mention the risk of losing actual money while you're trying to practice. So it may be affordable at first, but not so much once you're actually in the game. With that said, I want to talk about my real gripe with stock trading as a business. It's that it's not a business. It's just speculation here. You're basically gambling with better vocabulary and maybe a few spreadsheets, and while some people definitely win big, way more people lose. Statistically, most retail traders end up down, not because they're lazy or dumb, but because the game is unstacked. You're up against hedge funds with algorithms, full-time traders with teams and millions in capital, and markets that can move in ways no one sees coming. And the craziest part is, even if you do everything right, you can still lose money because it's not even about your effort. It's about timing, volatility, and sometimes straight up luck. Also, the model is very unpassive. You have to watch the market constantly, analyze trends, control your emotions, and keep adjusting your strategies over time. That's definitely more like a full-time job and not a side hustle. And to top it all off, when it comes to options trading, one wrong move and you can lose your whole account in a single trade. Now, if you've been following me for a while, then you already know I'm not into any business model that feels like a gamble. Stock trading might sound exciting at first, but it's definitely not stable, it's not beginner friendly, and it's not something I'd call passive. That's why I will always recommend the digital rental method, because it actually makes sense for regular people like you and I who just want to build steady income without all of the stress. With this method, you build simple websites that rank to the top of Google for local service keywords like fencing repair Colorado Springs or plumber near me. Anytime someone finds your site, they call the number listed, and that lead gets directly forwarded to a local business owner who pays you a monthly finder's fee every single month to keep all of those leads coming in. You're not selling anything, you're not trading stocks, and you're not dealing with customer service. You're simply just the middleman collecting a check. For example, I built this fencing repair site a little over 2 years ago, and it's been paying me monthly ever since. I haven't had to touch the site in over a year and still makes me steady income. And because these are local service niches, there's barely any competition compared to something like trading or affiliate marketing. You're also not stuck relying on a single platform that can shut you down or change the rules overnight. You own all of your sites, you control all of your traffic, and you set all of your terms. All right, guys, that's it for my breakdown of the Long Wealth Capital program by Darold Trinh. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more honest reviews just like this. And if you're looking for a better way to actually build something that lasts and doesn't burn you out in the process, then go ahead and check out the link below to take a look at how the digital rental method works. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.